Coast 93.3, today's hits, yesterday's favorites. I'm Lisa, he's Chris, and we've got Kate Mikos in the studio with us today, special guest, Destin Charity Wine Auction. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
We are glad you were here. Of course, Destin Charity Wine Auction coming up in April.
Yes.
And we've got that. You've got another event prior to that, which sounds super spectacular.
We do. We are kicking off our inaugural, our very first pop-up dinner called Volume 1 on January 21st. And a little bit of a twist. We're not telling anybody pretty much anything except for the date and time until the week of. So it's a surprise.
So it's a spontaneous night out for whoever got tickets, right?
It is. It is. And I mean, we're known for our culinary and our wine events, so it will certainly be exquisite. But it's themed after the Legend series. So if you're looking for something to try and reference, the Legend series by Scotty Schwartz, he is actually going to be our head chef that's spearheading our other celebrity chefs that night. But it'll be hosted in an undisclosed location that's not traditional. It could be a cemetery. It could be a warehouse. It's not going to be a restaurant. So it'll be themed, and we'll give you all that information, week of. So you just kind of need a sense of adventure.
And very cool. It's so cool, in fact, that tickets for that have sold out already. So that's a forewarning. When they have another pop-up event come up, you'll want to get your tickets right away for that.
You will. DCWAF.org/tickets is where you can get tickets to all of our events.
Can you tell me a little more about the Destin Wine Auction Charity?
Yeah.
Because I being newer to the area, I saw a number that was absolutely huge that's donated to various charities.
It is. We are very fortunate with our supporters that we were able to bring in a tremendous amount of money for our children's charities. So we're in our 12th year, and the Destin Charity Wine Auction is a full weekend of events. It starts on Friday night, last weekend in April, with a patron dinner. And every charity, we have 15 charities. They all have a dinner for about 40 people. And then all of those people, they get together. It's usually hosted in a home, sometimes in a restaurant of our hosts, they're the best, with a celebrity chef and one of our celebrity vintners. And they get together and they make a large dinner, and they have an auction that night. And then the next night is our huge auction where everybody comes in. It's hosted in Grand Boulevard. And anything from African safaris to vineyard trips to, you name it, cars, we give it away, we auction it off, and all of that money, because of our other events that we host throughout the year, all the money that we may raise at the auction goes to our charities.
I saw some of the figures, like $200,000, $300,000 to the different charities that are involved.
It's amazing. Last year we gave away $2.66 million.
Woo! That's a lot of money.
I know. And we break our record every year, so we work hard, and we're so fortunate to be able to help these charities, because what they do for the children in this area is really incredible.
Oh, it's all about the kiddos.
Yeah.
It's so great, and it's such a great event that you do, and we thank you for what you do for the community.
Oh, absolutely.
All of your staff and the volunteers. Obviously, you can't do it without a tremendous number of volunteers.
Oh, all of our volunteers come from our charities, and you're right. We're a small staff. There's only 4 of us in the office, so without those volunteers, we would I don't think I can run that fast, to be honest. So.
Well, Kate, we're glad you popped in to talk about the pop-up dinner today.
Yes, and wine and
wine.
money for kids' charities. It doesn't get any better than that. Give us the website again, Kate.
Absolutely. DCWAF.org/tickets.
There you go. Destin Charity Wine Auction. We're glad you're here with us, Kate, and glad for our wonderful listeners that support these events each and every year.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
It's 8:40. It's Lisa and Chris at Coast 93.3.
The folks at Pepper